Hey, what is going on? All of my earth signs, what going on, y'all? I'm talking to my Geminis, my Libras, and my Aqua babies, my Aquarius, my air sign babies. Where are you? This is your first few weeks of July reading. This is for my Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. All right, you guys, everything will be time-stamped. I'm a Gemini, and we have a few more days left of Gemini season. Raise up, Gemini, raise up. I hope y'all are enjoying your birthday season. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. I know Cancer season is right on our tails, boy, all right, you guys? But we're going to find out what Spirit and your Spirit team wants you to know for the first few weeks of July. So, like I said, everything will be time-stamped. If you want to skip through to your sign, that's fine. I just want to go over some intro and housekeeping. All right, this is your first time here. Welcome. Glad to have you here to the Ascension 225 Tarot and Oracle family. If you are returning, welcome home, babies. So glad to have you. All right. So these are general messages. They are not personal messages. All right, take them accordingly. If the messages resonate with your soul, then take them, right? Take them, put them in your pocket so you can marinate on those messages later. If they don't resonate, leave them on the table for somebody else, because this is a general reading, guys, okay? For all the air signs of the universe, all right? So, like I said, don't force the information to fit your situation, your scenario, whatever, okay? All of my videos are timeless, even though I might say 30 days, 2 weeks, whatever. They're all timeless because why? There is no time in the spirit realm, guys, okay? So this is going to be for the first 2 weeks of July. This is for my air babies, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. All right, do your girl a favor before we get started. Hit that like button, hit that share button, because there's somebody out there that you know in your life that would appreciate these messages. So share it with them, and also subscribe. It helps the algorithm, it helps the channel grow. And also, you guys, I give away a free 30-minute reading at the beginning of every month. I reach out to a random subscriber and let them know that they have won a free 30-minute reading with yours truly. So if you'd like the opportunity to win, do all three: like, share, and subscribe, you guys, okay? Because I might be hitting you up, calling your name, and letting you know that you've won a free reading with your girl. All right, you guys? So, please leave comments. I'm going to remember to leave the comment thing open. Sometimes they're just kind of weird people in the comments. But anyway, yeah, leave a comment, leave an emoji, leave the emoji of your sign that you're listening for. I'd greatly appreciate it. And without further ado, we're getting on with our Geminis, guys. And what are we going to do? We're going to start at 3:30. All right, my beautiful Geminis, what going on, y'all? What going on? I hope you're enjoying your season, our season, to just live life to the fullest. Use this sun, this Leo energy, because the sun is in Gemini right now. Use that energy to manifest, do whatever it is that you want. Enjoy your birthday season. And just live life to the fullest, okay, you guys? Because that's all we got. This is all we got. So be grateful and thankful for whatever Spirit is blessing you with in all areas of your life, okay? This is going to be a quick little reading to see what's up in our Gemini realm, what's happening in your energy, okay? All right, Geminis, I hope you're doing well. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, please, and thank you, guys, okay? All right, so find a nice, cozy spot. We're able to relax, relate, and receive, okay? All right, so the first message that I have is from the universe, okay? So what does the universe want you to know? Wait a minute, hold on. Let me back up. First, I need to go over here, all right? So, Gemini. I asked Spirit for the most important spirit animal during this time for our Gemini crew, and Spirit gave us tiger, right? That fire. That fire. And I just got finished saying for you guys to utilize that fire energy, that Leo energy, that sun energy in order to manifest, to propel you forward, to do whatever it is that you need and want and desire to do in your birthday season, utilizing all of your resources. So this is sort of echoing that. It's not the lion, but it is the lion's partner, and that is a tiger, right? Still utilizing that fire energy, okay? It says, I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. Beautiful. All right, so use that fire in your belly, Gemini, in order to get whatever it is that you're manifesting or creating or whatever it is, okay? And then I have two major arcana decks. The first major arcana that came out for the Gemini crew is Ricky Rose or Rick Ross, representing the Chariot. Now we're almost in Cancer season, a few days shy of that. So some of that Cancerian energy may be infiltrating our Gemini realm, right? But this is the Chariot. This is like you being determined, you having the gumption, you being confident in going after what it is that you want, you desire, whatever is going to make you happy. Whether it's new life adventures, a new goal that you have put before yourself, whatever it is, travel, experiencing the world, like I said, new life adventures. You've got this Chariot energy to push you along, to push you forward, to encourage you, okay? So I'm a person who's driven, goal-oriented, and I take charge of my decision. Yes, this is that that leader energy, that like that King of Wands, Queen of Wands, or even that Emperor, that Empress type of energy, because the Emperor, the Empress actually drives the Chariot, okay? And then we've got some air energy, the Fool energy. All right, it might be you having a brand new start, a brand new beginning. No matter what it may be in your life, this is a brand new beginning for you. This is you taking that leap of faith, right? And with that little bit of leap of faith, or that little bit of faith that you have, you trust Spirit to guide you and take you where it is that you want to be. Maybe on these new life adventures, right? But it's going to take being bold and driven and that fire in your belly with this tiger energy, okay? All right, so let's move over to this part, and what we have is and we'll see how this energy that we just talked about plays into your overall energy towards the end, okay? All right, so the most important intuitive message that Spirit wants and needs you to know or have is for you to be strong, for you to be sturdy, right? Just like that sun energy, for you to be strong, sturdy, have that intestinal fortitude that you need, right? It says a strong foundation is the key to success. Are you feeling uncertain about something, Gemini? Focus on building a solid base in whatever it is that you're working on, because that will provide long-term stability. All right, being sturdy. All right. And what else do we have? We've got the die is cast. So maybe you're taking a gamble on something. Maybe you're rolling the dice. Maybe you're taking that leap of faith, right? The die is cast, and wherever Spirit guides you and takes you is where you're going to land. I've got relieve the pressure. Relieve the pressure Maybe you feel like you're under a lot of stress, a lot of pressure. Maybe you need to do something that helps relieve that pressure in a healthy way, Gemini, right? Don't go ham on anybody, all right? And maybe it's because you need to stop doing too much. You know, air signs, we're over here, we're over there, we're up here, we're down there, we're everywhere. We'll start something and we won't finish, and then we'll move over here and we'll start something else and won't finish, then we'll move over here. So stop doing too much, Gemini. Stop it. All right, focus on one thing at a time, one goal at a time. All right, maybe that will relieve some of the pressure that you feel. All right, so what's some of the tea messages that Spirit has for you? I've got basket. You're going to be receiving some recognition or reward or merit for your merit. All right, rewards can be at work. Maybe you're working on something on the side, but you're going to get some sort of recognition for what this is. I've got man, dealings or relationship with a man. All right, might be a partnership. Vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. All right, somebody might be worried or a little paranoid that somebody does not have their best interest at heart. Maybe it's true. I don't know your situation, but be cautious, okay? Be cautious of those vultures out there, all right? Then I've got another man, an older man, dealings or relationship with an older man. All right, so this definitely does involve a man, or it could be two men, okay? And I've got bird perch. You might be waiting for news. You might be waiting for a package or a letter. You know, maybe this is that recognition or something like that. And then I've got hat. You will be playing a different role. So I don't know what part of your life this represents, Gemini, but you're going to be playing a different role in your life in some aspect of your life, okay? All right. Maybe this could be a promotion. Maybe you're going to be like a project leader or a team leader or something like that. You know, the head mofo in charge. I don't know. Maybe you're just waiting on a letter or a message that, you know, tells you that information. All right. Okay. And so, what are some of the insights or some of the epiphanies that Gemini needs or will be having over the next few weeks? I've got rest and recovery before you start something new. All right, especially if you're feeling like this, pressured, under a timeline, a deadline. Maybe you need some rest and recovery before you start something new. All right, take a break, Gemini. And I've got a love drought. Some of you could feel like you're in a love drought. Maybe it's been tough trying to find a real meaningful type of connection out there. All right. Yeah. But fairy tales do exist, gems. So whatever you're trying to manifest, you know, as far as this love drought is concerned, fairy tales really do exist, and that will materialize at some point in your life. All right, this fairy tale coming to life for you. All right. So, what does your angel team want you to know? Charity. Well, charity starts at home, right? Charity and compassion starts with yourself, all right? It starts at home, but it says bring peace wherever you can, all right? So don't be in this pressure cooker type of energy, all right, gems? Bring peace wherever you can, okay? It says this is a time for reconciliation. If you're holding a grudge, it's time to let it go. The only person who will suffer from this restriction is you. Forgiveness is for you, okay, not for the other person. It's time to bring your heart to the present moment. It's time to show up wholly and truly and fully with love, all right? So, I am ready to understand and forgive is your mantra. And that could start with yourself, gems, okay? And some of you may need to take a step back breathe, rest and recover, all right, before starting something new, okay? Don't be all over the place, Jimmy Jams, like you guys tend to be, all right? And what do your ancestors want you to know? Oh, Arisha Agunda says, strategy is the path to success. So be strategic, all right? Don't be all over the place, you know, starting this and then over here and then over there, all right? Strategy, use a strategy to whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. Finish one thing at a time, Gems, all right? That is going to be successful for you, all right? And this is a 5 card, so 5s indicate change. So change is a coming. Excuse me, change is a coming. And then I've got exaltation, all right? You, Gemini, are a master manifester. And also, the Magician Major Arcana represents you and Virgo, ruled by the planet Mercury. So the Magician card, which is a major manifester in the tarot deck, that goes along with this card that you are a major manifester. What is it that you're trying to exalt? What is it that you're trying to highlight? What is it that you're trying to shine light on? All right, Gemini? What is it that you're trying to manifest into the 3D? All right, so let's go ahead and let's get into, you know, some tarot and find out. Alrighty. Okay, Holy Spirit, this is for Gemini. This is for our Geminis for the next few weeks. The first few weeks of July, Holy Spirit. What are the most important messages that you could possibly give our Jimmy Jams during this time? Actually, you guys are getting a little bit of a head start because I'm including the time now. So you guys are getting like an extra couple of days added on. This reading is going to take you to mid-July. One more shuffle, Holy Spirit. This is the energy now and over the next few weeks for our Jimmy Jams. All right, what do we have on the bottom? We have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles, that is, you know, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, excuse me. Pentacles have to do with your abundance, whether that's money or whether that's abundance in different ways, because abundance, many people see abundance in many different ways, okay? So, but the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. This knight takes their time. They are not impulsive. They think everything through before they make a move. So maybe this is the type of energy you need to be in or will be in over the next few weeks, right? Because, you know, we have seen different signs that are telling you to slow down, rest and recover, practice self-care, all right? And, you know, stop doing too much, basically, all right? So take your time to decide what it is that you want and need to do, okay? What's in the middle? 8 of Swords. Yeah, you might have a lot going on in your head right now, right? Which could put you in this type of energy, right? Relieve the pressure. There's too much going on in my head, right? Well, take some time to practice self-care and rest and recovery, because this could be you driving yourself crazy. This could be you self-sabotaging yourself because you've got too much going on in your head, right? Too many thoughts that might be trapping you or keeping you confined in some way, all right? So lighten up a little bit, Gems. Lighten up. All right. Holy Spirit, what is the overall energy, overall spiritual energy for Geminis during the next few weeks? 1 to 2 cards, please. Overall spiritual. Okay, so these cards flipped and they're in the crossing position. So I've got judgment. All right, maybe some judgment calls need to be made by you, Gemini, but maybe you don't need to be impulsive about making these judgment calls. All right, maybe you need to take your time, think everything through, make sure your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed, right? Maybe you're having a hard time making a judgment call. Maybe you're straddling the fence, right? Maybe that's why that Eight of Swords showed up, because maybe you're driving yourself crazy. All right, but judgment need to be made, okay? And this is before the World card, the 21 card, okay? Making judgment calls which will affect your world, okay? Whether, you know, past, present, or future, all right? I don't know why I just said that, but anyway, so the Judgment card is about making choices, making decisions, coming to some self-realizations, right? But maybe this is Spirit saying, yes, this is very strong energy. You really need to make some really serious judgment calls, or this is you straddling the fence, not yet ready to do so. And then I've got a Page of Cups in the crossing as well. Page of Cups, this, you know, could be about a new offer of love. Okay. Because we did see that you thought that there was a love drought here, but we also have that fairy tales do come true, right? So this could be a new love offer coming your way, right? This could be a new tapping into something new that you love, or, you know, that really, you know, yeah, something that you love, right? Yeah, so maybe this is in the crossing because maybe you're sideways about this too, whether it's a new offer of love or whether it's tapping into something new that you love, all right? Now, the Page of Cups could also be an apology or forgiveness, okay? So maybe you're straddling the fence as far as that's concerned, offering forgiveness or an apology, or giving it or receiving it. Yeah, and so right here it says, I'm ready to understand and forgive. Okay, so maybe that's something you need to be aware of. All right. What is Gemini's current energy? What is Gemini's current energy? Here you are, Gemini. Your current energy is this of the Queen of Pentacles, right? Somebody who is abundant AF, right? Somebody who's loyal, abundant, you know, got your own thing going on, which is a beautiful thing. You bring your own to the table, right? You know how some people come to the table and they ain't got nothing, they ain't got a pot to piss in, but you got all the creature comforts that you need. You are abundant AF, right? And you're wearing a crown. So your king has to be out there somewhere, right? All right. So what is the challenge? What, you know, I want to get one more energy card. Give me one more energy card for Gemini. One more energy card besides the, okay. Hold on. Okay. Alright, so Gemini, this Ace of Cups came out first, and it came out sideways, right? So this could be about new love, right? This could be about a new offer of love. We saw the Page of Cups, right? This is a new gift from Spirit, a new overflowing, nurturing love that knows how to give equally and fairly, right? But maybe you're sideways about that too, or maybe it just hasn't come into your energy field yet, this Ace of Cups, okay? The Ace of Cups for me, though, first and foremost, is a card of remember to practice self-care. Remember to take care of yourself and fill up your own cup first, okay? So maybe this is Spirit saying yes, but first you need to make sure your cup is full and your cup is healed, okay? Your heart space, all right? Or maybe this new love just has not made itself apparent yet, okay? And then Two of Pentacles. This could be about a partnership. This could be about a partnership. All right. Yeah. With the Two of Pentacles. This is about, finding that happy partnership, that balances you and you balance them. Okay. I love this. So, I feel like a new partnership will be coming in for you. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. Another ace, a brand new gift of abundance. Whatever abundance means to you, gems. All right. What's a challenge? What's a challenge for Gemini over the next few weeks? What is a challenge or two for Gemini over the next 2 weeks? Two of Swords in the crossing. For you to not be undecided. For you not to be conflicted. All right. A challenge is that you may be at a crossroads right now. All right. And you need to make a decision. Which decision you're going to make. All right. Any other challenges? Okay. I don't want all those cards, Holy Spirit. One more challenge. Is there any other challenge or obstacle for Gemini over the next few weeks? These crossing cards. The Devil. This could be a Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. You might have Capricorn in your chart. The Devil is sideways. So maybe this is you, either this is a very important message or you're sideways about this. And the Devil could be you avoiding temptation. You not getting caught up in temptation. You not getting caught up in toxic people, places, and things. You not getting caught up in your addictions, right? Or maybe this is you in the process of releasing whatever this Devil energy is in your life. Yeah. Okay. And that could be people, places, or things. Maybe that's why you're at a crossroads, right? Because you know that you need to unleash or unload some of this Devil energy, either temptations, addictions, toxic behaviors, people, whatever. All right. Maybe you have a lot of choices, right? Maybe you have or will have a lot of choices. This is Spirit saying use discernment, choose wisely, okay? What is advice from Spirit? Advice from Spirit for Gemini over the next few weeks. What is advice from Spirit? Overall advice from Spirit, please. This is, the Four of Cups is you need time maybe to yourself. All right. You need time to meditate. You need time to rest and recover. All right. You need time to decompress. You need time just to be with yourself, Gemini, before you make any new plans, come to any new conclusions, all that other stuff. All right. You need to take time out for yourself. And examine yourself, examine your abundance, examine your stability, all that. All right. And this is also, examining what's really going to bring you happiness, what's going to really bring you, what's really going to bring you happiness, right? And not just settling for just whatever. Yeah, because you are the magician, like we were talking about. You are the ultimate magician. You are the ultimate manifester, Gemini, for sure. All right. Any other advice from Spirit? All right. And so the Seven of Cups flew out and landed on the Devil and the Two of Swords in the crossing energy. This is the Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this could be maybe you not being stuck or at a crossroads, right, with this Two of Swords in the crossing. Maybe you not being stuck or at a crossroads because you have too many choices to make. Because sometimes when you have too many choices, sometimes discernment is thrown out the window. Sometimes you make an impulsive decision because there's too many decisions to make, right? Too many choices to make. And that could create confusion sometimes. So this is you, moving forward. Hopefully you make moving forward and using your discernment and not being confused with all these choices, right? Or this is you still in a state of indecision. I don't know. All right. Yeah, it's time to close out a painful cycle. Time to close out a cycle that did not treat you well. Okay. Yeah. It's time to be this full energy and take a new leap of faith. All right. Get in your chariot and time for new life adventures, okay? And enough of this type of energy. Being stabbed repeatedly time and time again, all right? Yeah, all right. So, are there any foundational messages? Any foundational messages from Spirit? Let's say over the next few months. Yeah. This is foundational energy for you, Gemini. You will be coming into your 10 of Pentacles. Abundance, the utmost in abundance, right? Whether it's money, partnerships, whatever it is that you clarify as abundance in your life, you will be getting the abundant, the most, all right? The most out of it. And I've got King of Swords. So this is Aquarius energy. Maybe a King of Swords or an Aquarius type of energy. Another air sign is coming into your world. That's going to give you that equal give and take type of energy. Or maybe this is you as the King of Swords, right? No nonsense. No nonsense, right? Either you come correct or you don't come at all, right? Because we don't have time for bull crap, right? So this is you seeing things clearly, you making solid decisions, right? And you not dealing with any more BS, all right? This is you being sure of your decisions, all right? Okay, I love it. And what's on the bottom? Yeah, you being this High Priestess energy, this Piscean, Cancerian energy, where you are totally tapped in to that discernment, to that intuition, to that voice of your creator that guides you, right, in the right direction, okay? So I love this. I love this for you. And look at you, all, looking all beautiful, right? 9 of Cups. This is you as an individual. You are wish fulfillment, Gemini. Somebody would look at you and go, oh, hell yeah, Gemini is my wish fulfillment. I want to be with that. I want to get with that. Right? But this is also a reminder, Gemini, of what fills up your cups. What makes you happy? That might be something that you need to consult your intuition about. And what is it that makes you happy? Period. All right? And stay away from this competition. Stay away from this fighting, this chaos. Stay away from that. All right? Stay away from that. Stay away from that. Yeah, because you are the magician. All right? All right. So I believe that's going to be it for you. Remember, that a new chapter or a new beginning will be starting for you, Gemini, and you will be hopping into your chariot, taking that leap of faith that you have and moving towards new beginnings, new abundance, new love, right? I love it. All right, Gems, thank you so much. All right, my beautiful Libras. Hey, Libra, what is going on, you guys? All right, we're about to do your the first half of July 2025 reading. Before we get started, my beautiful Librans, do your girl a solid favor and hit that like, share, and most importantly, that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell, you guys. I really appreciate it, and I will wait. All right. Hope you guys are doing well and abundantly blessed. All right, thank you, Libra, for hitting the like, share, and subscribe button. Now let's get into what Spirit and your Spirit team wants you to know or see or feel now and over, until at least mid-July, okay? All right, so let's start over here, okay, you guys? And I want you to remember these major arcana cards, because when we get into the tarot, we're going to talk about it some more, okay? So I asked for your most important spirit animal, and Spirit gave you elk. And this is all about your nobility, all right? Standing with your shoulders straight, head held high, right? That noble type of energy. Like, I belong here. This is my world. You're still a nut in it, right? Okay. So, it says, celebrate your accomplishments with humility, Libra. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you, and your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. You have the ability to conquer any challenges that come your way with this strong elk vibration here, okay? And as far as the major arcana, this card, when it came out in the crossing energy. So the crossing energy for my readings is either it's very strong energy, right, that Spirit really wants you to see and acknowledge, or this is your energy and there could be some sort of blockage or something going on for you. You could be trying to avoid this tower from happening, all right? You could be straddling the fence between this tower happening and you trying to control the falling of this tower, okay? And this is scorpionic energy. The tower is all about change, right? It's all about change. It's all about a little bit of chaos, unexpected shit popping up in your life that you had no idea was going to pop up, or you just weren't expecting it. All right, but with this tower comes change, awakenings, right? Acknowledgements, freedoms, right? So maybe we try to control everything we do in our whole entire lives, right? But maybe you trying to control whether this tower falls or not, maybe it's not up to you, all right? So we have this tower, and then what came secondly is this judgment card, right? Gemini got the judgment card too. Making judgment calls, right? About people, places, and things in your life that either belong in your life or no longer belong in your life. You make the sound judgment call. You use discernment when making these judgment calls. And these judgment calls come from really going within and really looking at everything, okay? And then making decisions from there, all right? So this is... It says, I'm reflecting on being open-minded and forgiving. Maybe there's somebody out there you need to forgive. It's important to be adaptable, move with the flow of life. I'm growing and I'm learning more about myself. And you grow and learn more about yourself when you go inside, when you're introspective, right? Alright, so we got the Tower and the Judgment card. And you are the strong, noble elk, okay? Alright. So, most important intuitive information that Spirit wants you to see is heart. Something to do with your heart, Libra. I don't know if you have a broken heart. You're trying to mend your heart, right? Or maybe your heart's just dinged up a little bit, okay? But we've got this heart card that came out for you. It says your heart knows the truth, Libra. Are you overthinking a situation? You know air signs are notorious overthinkers. Trust the wisdom of your heart. It will lead you to the most authentic decision. So trust your heart. That will lead you to the most important decision that needs to be made right now. All right. And what do we have here? We've got, I dare to declare my love. So maybe you're going through this heart situation. It could be mending a heart, a broken heart. Maybe your heart is sideways. I don't know. It says, I dare to declare my love. Maybe there's somebody that you're daring to declare your love to. Maybe you haven't already. Maybe, you know, maybe you have a crush on somebody and you haven't declared your love for them yet, okay? It says you're good enough as you are right now. If you're thinking that you're not good enough to declare your love or to receive love back from this person, you're wrong. You're wrong. All right? You are good enough, Libra. And maybe you guys, maybe you should ask them to go out for a drink. Want to go out and have a drink, right? And it turns into a good night, a festive night, an interesting night where you can connect with another person. Maybe somebody that you've had your eye on for some time, right? Or flip the script. Maybe it's them. All right. So what's some of the tea, Libra? What's some of the tea? And this is in every aspect of life, right? I've got frying pan. There could be some trouble or accusations. All right. Ooh, that's interesting. Some trouble or accusations. Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. All right. So there's a hidden path of money waiting for you to discover it, Libra. Dog. Protection from a powerful friend. Maybe you need protection from a powerful, loyal friend. Okay. Then I've got dark man. This could be a dealing or a relationship with a man who has dark complexion or dark hair. Turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. Who might this stupid person be, Libra? I hope it's not you. Not. Somebody had unsuccessful plans. Unsuccessful plans. Torch. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Alright, maybe this is what's needed. Or maybe you're going through this spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. And handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Alright, a meeting with a stranger could be very, very important to you, Libra. Alright, but somebody in whatever this equation is acting stupidly. There are some unsuccessful plans. This could involve a dark man with dark complexion or hair. You might have to get protection from a powerful friend, right? There's a path of money to be discovered, and there could also be some trouble here. Some accusations flying, okay? So just be mindful. All right, what do we have over here? Epiphanies that Libras need to have or should have or will have. True love stories never end. So this could be about a love situation. Soul mirroring, exposing and revealing all. Ooh, maybe somebody will be revealing and exposing something or someone, okay? Yeah, because we've got here that there could be some trouble or some accusations, maybe when the truth comes out about whatever this situation is. All right. Powerless. The power struggle is real. So maybe you're feeling powerless in this situation, right? Fighting to emotionally detach, but somebody's not winning, trying to emotionally detach from whatever the situation is. All right. And somebody is healing or needs to heal from heartbreak. We've already talked about that. All right. So somebody's heart needs mending. Interesting. Somebody's got some secrets or some receipts here. Angel messages. Angels say to surrender. Surrender, surrender, surrender. And take a step back. I love these cards because they have very similar colors in them. The purple or the indigo. You know, it's that crown chakra, right? To surrender, take a step back, and really use your discernment, right? Use that crown chakra, okay? And then I've got Haniel, Archangel Haniel. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Oh, okay. Archangel Uriel says it's going to be okay. Whatever this is, it's going to be okay. All right. Trust the process no matter what's happening. And we've got Haniel, embraced by love. Let love reach where it has never reached before. So let love reach any part of you that has never been infiltrated before, Libra. All right. And your ancestors want to say, the tongue is the whip of the body. I say that again. The tongue is the whip of the body. So if you don't have self-confidence or you don't feel good about yourself, remember this card saying you are good enough as you are. But if you're telling yourself you're not good enough, you're not worthy enough, you're not confident enough, it's like taking a whip to your body and hurting yourself. All right, words have power. Okay. And then we've got there is no easy way when pain comes from the heart. There is no easy way when pain comes from the heart. So every message that we get, it all goes back to your heart space, Libra. What's happening in your heart space? Do you have your heart broken? Does it need to be mended? You know, did you let somebody in that wasn't worthy enough into your heart space and now you're like, never again? All right. Go through the pain, feel the pain, and embrace the pain. Heal your heart chakra so that when love comes back in to greet you, that your heart is healed and ready. Then I've got Black Moon Lilith in Gemini. Liberate your truth. It's time to liberate your truth. All right. And Lilith does what she wants freely with her body, with her sexuality, with her person. She is a free spirit. Okay. And then I've got Conjunction, becoming whole again. If you're not feeling whole because of heartbreak or disappointment or loss, it's time for you to take a step back, to surrender to spirit, and become whole again. And becoming whole again could be about you having compassion for yourself and the other person that may have hurt you, and about awakening. You know, the Tower is about change. It's about maybe something unexpected that happens, but again, the Tower brings change, it brings freedom, it brings lessons learned. Okay? So, what lessons, once you liberate your truth, what lessons have you learned through this whole situation? Alright? So let's put these cards aside and let's get into the tarot. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Alright, what tarot deck shall we use? Let's use this one right here. Alright, Holy Spirit, this is for our Libra collective. Our Libra collective. What do you have for our Libra collective now and over the next few weeks? Now and over the next few weeks until mid-July. Holy Spirit, what do you have for our Libra collective? Show us or clarify the information that we've already seen on the table. Alright, this is for Libra. Alright, so on the bottom, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. What are you working hard on? Are you working hard on yourself? Working hard on your body? Working hard on getting yourself back to being whole again? Or maybe this is what you need to work on. Alright. What's in the middle? A new chapter, baby. A new chapter for you, Libra. Starting fresh. A new beginning. Having faith to start a new beginning. You might be traveling somewhere, moving somewhere, right? Starting afresh. I love that. Alright. What is the overall spiritual energy for Libras now and over the next few weeks? The overall energy, spiritual energy for this collective of Libra. What's the overall spiritual energy? Okay, we've got Six of Pentacles, equal give and take, right? This is you being charitable, you giving back to others as well, you know, paying it forward. And Page of Swords. Swords are thought processes and communications. So, oops. So, you know, pages, this could be a brand new communication, a brand new message that you want to send to somebody or somebody wants to send to you. Yeah. This could be a new thought process for you. You know, curiosity. Yeah. Okay. We've got the Three of Pentacles on the bottom, so this could be about, you know, wanting to work together for a common goal, right? Teamwork, collaboration. All right, so what is Libra's energy? What is Libra's energy through now and over the next few weeks? Ten of Swords. Yeah, baby. This is your energy. Like, you're about to put a close on this chapter, a close on this cycle that has been extremely difficult. Extremely difficult. Like 10 swords in your back. Difficult. Alright? Painful cycle. Alright? One more card for Libra's energy. One more card besides this Ten of Swords. Show us one more card for Libra. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. That's right, baby. Wheel of Fortune. Fate and Destiny. You closing out a chapter on this painful cycle, right? Because you know that your fate, you deserve a lot more. Your fate and destiny is way beyond what you have experienced so far, right? What you put out there is what you receive back. And in order to put what you're putting out there, maybe you need to close out this painful cycle of loss, betrayal, whatever, so that, you know, maybe you can change the course of your destiny and your fate. Okay. All right. Nine of Pentacles. Taking it easy. Not being impulsive. Slowest moving 9 in the deck. Right? Taking it easy. Making sure the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed. Not being impulsive. Right? Taking it one day at a time. Being steady. Working hard. Okay? But not making any impulsive decisions at this moment. What are some of the challenges for Libra? Some of the challenges for Libra the first few weeks of July, Holy Spirit. What are going to be some of the challenges? Okay. I've got 5 of Pentacles. Well, 5s are all about change, right? 5s are all about change, and change could be conflict, chaos, not seeing eye to eye, competition, whatever. Alright, we've got a 5 of Pentacles here. Alright, maybe you walking away from something, Libra, and somebody feeling left behind, somebody feeling unsupported, or this could be you feeling unsupported, right? Maybe like you don't have a support system. The 5 of Pentacles could also be a loss of some sort of financial, okay? And then I've got the Hermit. One of the challenges is that maybe you're not taking enough time to go inward, enough time to really think about what it is that is important to you, what it is, people, places, and things in your life that are beneficial to your life or not beneficial to your life, so that you can make that sound judgment call, right? That sound judgment call when the time is right, okay? What stays and what doesn't stay. My nose itches. Ooh. Yeah. So this is Hermit really going inward to really think about those things, right? This is Gemini and no, I'm sorry. This is Virgo energy, using that mercurial vibration of thought processes and communication. And then we've got the Ace of Wands, a gift from Spirit, right? Brand new abundance, brand new passions, brand new inspirations, brand new things that you're manifesting into existence, right? Maybe you're an artist, all right? Maybe this is what's being manifested to you. Or maybe you need to start being creative, maybe as an artist. Okay, what is this? One card that turned around. Got a Queen of Cups and the 8 of Cups. Alright, so this could be you as this Queen of Cups, nurturing, loving, generous, supportive. Maybe walking away from this 8, with this 8 of Cups, walking away from what no longer serves you. Walking away from a family, walking away from a husband, walking away from a marriage. Whew. Okay. We're going to put those back in there since they didn't actually come out on the table. Alright, so advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit for Libra. Now and over the next few weeks, what spiritual advice can you give our Libras in this situation? Alright, I've got the 2 of Wands in reverse. 2 of Wands in reverse is you being indecisive, right? You not sure what to choose. Maybe there's some fears here. Maybe there's some delays here in you moving forward in the path that you have chosen for yourself. All right, maybe there's been some delays here. All right, what else? Spiritual messages for Libra. What other spiritual messages for Libra? But there will be justice, Libra. There will be justice. We saw judgment, and now we have justice. We saw the 8 of Cups. You may be walking away from a marriage or a partnership that didn't quite work out, right? This could also indicate that maybe there's a divorce here. You know, signing of papers, going through the judicial system, right? In order to, you know, have some form of fairness here. Okay? Yeah. Alright. So we've got the Justice. Okay. And what else on the bottom? Yeah. There needs to be some justice for this heartbreak, this loss, this disappointing chapter or cycle in your life, Libra. You know, it feels like a separation. It feels like a breakup. It feels like a divorce. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like you're this Queen of Cups. I feel like you're this Queen of Pentacles, but I feel like there's been some form of heartbreak and you needing to heal from it, right? You putting this Ten of Swords to rest, closing out this painful cycle, and you know, and this new Wheel of Fortune, you know, starts to spin for you once you make that decision. Yeah. And tap into that Leo energy inside of you. Be strong, right? Have strength, intestinal fortitude, courage. It's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. Okay, it's gonna work out. Yeah. Continue to manifest. Use this magician energy. Continue to manifest. All right, Libra. All right. So that is it for our Libras. All right. Remember, and I just saw this. It says it's just so complicated. So I feel like this partnership, this marriage, this connection, it just became very, very complicated. And you guys may be going through a divorce or separation. Remember to have strength. Remember, it's going to be okay. Remember to surrender and take a step back. All right. And you are this noble elk. Right. No matter what you go through, you're going to be just fine. Right. You're going to be just fine. All right, Libra. I hope that helps. Mwah. God bless you. What going on, my Aquarius? My Aquarius, what is happening, my fellow air signs? What's happening? All right, we're about to get into your energy now and until mid-July. So actually the air signs have a little bit of a heads up on the rest of the collectives because there's still a few more days left in June. So this will take you all the way until mid-July, somewhere thereabouts. Okay, guys? All right, Aquarius, hope you're doing well. Do your girl a solid and hit that like, share, and subscribe button right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Helping the channel grow, and I do appreciate that. Okay, Aquarius, what do we have for you? All right, we're going to make this short and sweet, okay? All right, so, oh, I forgot to get your spirit animal. Holy Spirit, what's the most important spirit animal for our Aquarius now and over the next few weeks? Most important spirit animal. Thank you. All right, so what we have as far as a spirit animal is the humpback whale. All right. And it says singer. So some of you may be singers. You may be creatives. You may be in the arts. All right. But you know, the humpback whale has that beautiful singing, sing-songy, you know, sound to them. All right. It says, sing healing songs for the world, Aquarius. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from any of your goals, and align with your purpose and the power in your soul with this humpback whale energy. Okay, you can manifest anything, you can bring it to life. Whatever you have is already inside of you. All right, so the two major arcana cards that I got for you, Aquarius, the first one, speak of manifesting, we've got the Magician. This is the ultimate manifester right here. Now this is Gemini, your fellow air sign, as well as Virgo energy, ruled by the planet Mercury. Okay, Mercury is all about clear, concise, intellectual thought processes as well as communication. So what is it that you're trying to manifest? What is it that you're trying to bring from the 5D all the way down here into the 3D, Aquarius? All right. And some of you may be manifesting, you know, a move or travel or, you know, maybe relocating, right? This is that chariot energy, that Cancerian energy, and we're a few days shy of Cancer season. So this chariot is you being determined, you being goal-oriented, you hopping in your chariot and you going towards your goals, your desires, life adventures, whatever that entails for you, Aquarius, okay? I think you're trying to manifest this very, very strongly, okay? All right. So what information does Spirit want to give you? I've got the most important intuitive message is that balance needs to be kept, okay? Balance, all right? And most people, we're out of balance most of the time, okay? We either lean to the left or lean to the right, but this is all about your mind, your body, and your spirit being balanced. It says, balance is key to a harmonious life. Have you been feeling out of sync lately or out of balance, Aquarius? Adjust how you spend your time and energy to ensure that you maintain a healthy equilibrium. All right, there you go. All right, so what else? We've got you are here. So, you know, out in this big, wide universe, expansive universe, you are here. And remember that you are here. Remember to be in the present. All right. That's one way that you can keep balance and harmony, is to stay in the present as much as possible. What are you doing right now? Where are you right now? I'm always a child. And this also, you know, my dad told me when I was growing up, you know, to always, no matter how old you are, to always keep the child within you. And this is the same sentiment. Always keep that child inside of you, the one who is wondrous and playful and see things with childlike adventure, okay? Instead of old, jaded type of thinking. This is always keeping that fresh, childlike spirit, okay? And some of you might need to sleep on something, okay? Sleep on a decision, sleep on a situation, whatever it is, take time to sleep on it. And this represents balance as well, right? Yeah, your inner self and your outer self. Maintaining that balance, making sure you get enough sleep, make sure you get enough rest, self-care. Not making impulsive decisions, but sleeping on it, right? And being guided by wisdom and spirit. Okay. So what do the angels want you to know? Well, oh, I forgot to go over here. I forgot to go over onto this side. But that's okay. So I'll just jump over here now. So what are some of the epiphanies or, you know, light bulb moments that you may have now and over the next few weeks, or that you may need to have? And that is, this came in reverse, stepping out of my comfort zone. So some of you may not be okay with stepping outside of your comfort zone. Maybe that throws you off balance when you don't feel comfortable in a situation or a place or something like that, okay? Some of you might feel guilty for past actions or behaviors. Maybe that feeling of guilt might be keeping you stuck. You know, guilt, shame, and all those type of feelings, they keep us stuck somehow, right? Unable to move forward. So whatever it is that you feel guilty about, is it all right? Or when will it be all right for you to release this and turn this card into something of the past, right? And I've got, maybe you got caught up in a web of lies, and now you're releasing it because this is in the reverse. So whatever you got, your past actions and behavior that you're feeling guilty about, maybe you got caught up into a web of lies, a web of illusion, a web of deceit, right? And maybe now you're releasing that, okay? And then this was in the crossing, pointing towards the future. It says, choosing the right path for us. So some of you Aquarians, you know, maybe you need to surrender some of this negative energy that might be holding you back from moving forward. And it's all about choosing the right path for you or for your family, all right, or something like that. Angels, what do you say? I've got Archangel Ariel, and she is the Archangel, or they are, because, you know, archangels really, they're more or less androgynous, okay? But this is the Archangel for Aries. So you might have Aries in your chart. You might be dealing with an Aries, something of that sort. It says, sacred activists. Aquarius, protect what is right and just, and let love lead the way. And I love this right here because it looks like a lion, right? And the other part of an Aquarius is a Leo. That's your counterpart zodiac sign is a Leo. So maybe you need to tap into that Leo energy that you already have within you, because that's a part of you, and harness that strength, the courage, or whatever, okay, and let love lead the way. Archangel Michael is also clearing the way for you. Archangel Michael is the Archangel of protection, right? He is a warrior angel, a warring archangel, and he is the one who protects as well as guides, okay? It says, thank you, Michael, for clearing the road to my highest truth. So this is a time of great change for you, Aquarius. Know that all of the roadblocks and challenges that you've been facing are part of a great shift that is unfolding in your life, okay? All aspects of your world that are not in alignment with your highest good are being cleared away so that you can stand in your truth once and for all. So trust that all of this is unfolding for you, right? And this might be also where you find more of that balance, okay? And then there could be romance, or a romantic connection or a partnership here, okay? That may be a part of this, could be a part of Archangel clearing the way for you. And letting love lead the way, okay? Ancient wisdom or ancestral wisdom, I've got strategy is the path to success. So strategize how you're going to get from point A to point B, and strategize how success looks to you. Manifest, right? And I've got, when you always say yes to others, you inadvertently are always saying no to yourself. All right? So maybe some of you are people pleasers and you like making other people happy. But if you're always saying yes to other people, you're inadvertently saying no to yourself. So start saying yes to yourself first. Pay yourself first, Aquarius, okay? And then I've got exaltation. What are you trying to exalt? What are you trying to bring to the forefront, right? What are you trying to celebrate? It says master manifester. Master manifester. Yes, that is you, this magician, or you're tapping into this Virgo and Gemini energy in order to manifest exactly what it is that you want and need. All right. I love that. That's beautiful. So let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Let's get into the tarot and find out. All right. I'm just forgetting everything. Like, I went all over the board, and first I forgot this row, and now I forgot to show you this row. All right, this is the tea. What is some of the tea that's happening in some of your lives? Not all of the Aquarians, but some of you might need some space to think, right? Need that space to think, or that space to sleep on it, right? And I know how Aquarians are. I've been in a relationship with 2 Aquarians, and I think all air signs relish our quiet time spent just with ourselves, but Aquarians really, really like time spent to themselves, okay? Some of you might have married for money or are considering marrying for money. All right, some of you might be of the Hindi faith or Indian faith or Indian culture. Neglected. I failed to give you what you needed. All right, so not only do some of you feel guilty, but some of you feel guilty because you feel like you may have neglected something or yourself. Conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. So maybe somebody left one person, one situation for another because they thought another situation was more abundant, and maybe somebody actually did marry another person that they thought would be more abundant than the other. Okay. I've been seeing this in your energy for quite some time, this marrying for money, you choosing material things over love and all that other stuff. But somebody wants to have a conversation, maybe with the person that maybe you feel guilty about, right? Or maybe the person that you feel like you neglected. I've got somebody might be a divination abuser. Somebody might be watching a bunch of YouTube tarot readings to find out what's going on. All right. And understanding. I see your side of the story now. So now maybe some of you have a better understanding of maybe why you feel guilty, why you neglected the person. Why? Because you might have chose abundance or materialism over love. Okay, and maybe now you understand how the other person feels or how you neglected the other person. Alright, so let's get into what Spirit wants to show Aquarius. This is for Aquarius. Holy Spirit, now and over the next few weeks. All this energy on the table, what more can you tell us? What more can you tell us or show us for the Aquarius collective now and over the next few weeks, Holy Spirit? What is going on? One more shuffle. One more shuffle, Holy Spirit. This is for Aquarius now and over the next few weeks. Alright, what do we have here on the bottom? We've got the Ace of Wands. This could be about a new passion that you're pursuing, a new goal, right? Wands are action-oriented, okay? That fire energy. This could be about you feeling a new passion towards another person, because we did see romance and connection here, right? So, yeah. Or this could also be whatever it is you're trying to manifest. And we already talked about that. What's in the middle? 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups to me is all about friends and family, the people that we care about the most, and you celebrating life to the utmost with these people that you care and love the most, right? Your support system, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's find out more. Alright, Holy Spirit, what is the overall spiritual energy of this reading for Aquarius? What is the overall... Whoa. Okay, so this wants to come up. Page of Cups. Page of Cups, this could be about a new opportunity, a new... maybe you're finding a new goal or a new passion that you're really crazy about, that you really love. Page of Cups could also be about, you know, maybe offering somebody a new, you know, a new love coming your way, or you offering somebody your love. Okay. The Page of Cups could also be an apology as well. So, it has many different meanings. All right, but excuse me, but we'll find out more. So the Page of Cups. And what else for the overall energy? What is this Page of Cups, Holy Spirit? Can you please add to this as far as the overall energy for Aquarius? Wow, that's a lot. All right. Got the Magician, and we've got the Magician here too, and we've seen the Magician stated in another card, right? So you're trying to manifest whatever this is. Maybe it's a new love, right, with this Page of Cups, and something that you can give equally to, and that will give equally to you with this Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take. Knight of Cups. This could be a new romantic adventure for you, right? Maybe you're taking the pulse. Maybe you're taking the pulse of somebody now. Maybe you want to ask somebody on a date, or tell somebody that, you know, how you feel about them romantically, you know, or maybe your heart starts to skip a beat whenever you see this person. Who knows? Okay. All right. So what is... you may be walking away from a painful situation here with the Ten of Swords, though. All right. What's Aquarius's overall energy? What is Aquarius's overall energy? What is Aquarius's overall energy? Ooh, the Devil. All right. So you may have Capricorn somewhere in your chart, or you may be involved with a Capricorn. This could be temptations. Maybe you're easily tempted, or this could be about addictions that maybe you need to address. Drinking, smoking, sex, porn, whatever, right? Or maybe this is toxic people, places, and things that you may need to deal with. Okay. Yeah, maybe you feel like you are doing a dance with the devil right now, especially if some of you married for money and not love. Maybe you're having to deal with this devil energy. Okay. Five of Swords. Yep. Fighting, miscommunicating, arguing, not seeing eye to eye. All right. Show me one more. What is this devil energy? Show me more Aquarius energy, please. One more card for Aquarius energy. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Okay, so I've got the Ace of Cups in reverse. This is not about love. This is not about love. This is not that loving, nurturing, overflowing offer of love. No, this is not about love, right? Yeah. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. This is about, maybe it's time for a change for you. Maybe it's time for a change. The Eight of Swords to me sometimes can be a card, an energy of self-sabotage. You feeling trapped. You feeling entrapped. You feeling like you can't get out of something. Alright, whether it's your own thoughts that are entangling you, or whether the situation is entangling you. And I'm feeling like you want to get out of this feeling of feeling trapped, because there is no love here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, and that is the truth, Ruth. Truth and clarity. Maybe you need truth and clarity, or maybe you're getting it. That maybe you made the wrong decision by marrying for money and you're miserable. Okay, what are some of the challenges? What are some of the challenges in this situation for Aquarius? What are some of the challenges for Aquarius? What are some of the challenges for Aquarius? Some of the challenges for Aquarius, Holy Spirit, in this situation. Can you please show us? Allow the cards to fall on the table. All right. 7 of Swords. Yeah, man. Huh. Now, listen. Either you're trying to come up with a strategic way to weasel your way out of this situation, Aquarius, or this just has been a situation that has not been on the up and up. Right? This is deception. This is deceiving. This is illusions. All right? And maybe this deceptive energy was so that some of you could marry for money. All right? Maybe you made the other person believe you loved them, but it was really for the money. This is the 7 of Swords, the most deceptive card in the deck. All right? Like I said, either that or you're trying to be really strategic and try to wily your way out of the situation, all right, without being truthful to the other person. Wow. All right. All right. Other challenges. Yeah. What you put out there is what you get back, right? Maybe you hit a roadblock here. You see here? This person has to make a U-turn because the road is blocked. So maybe you hit a roadblock in this situation and you have to do a U-turn. Or maybe you want to do a U-turn, right? Because maybe you chose one person over the other. One person that you might have really cared for and loved. And then there was another person that had all the abundance and you chose the abundance. And maybe you want to do a U-turn. All right? Remember, what you put out there is what you get back. If you put some bullshit out there, Aquarius, lying, cheating, manipulating, that 7 of Swords energy, making somebody think that you love them when you were just in it for the money, guess what? It may come back to haunt you. All right. Anything else? Any other challenges? Okay. 8 of Pentacles. Oh, shit. My cards are falling. I wonder what that sound was. Okay. 8 of Pentacles. All right. Maybe one of the challenges is your commitment, right? Your commitment. The 8 of Pentacles is all about being committed. All about being committed and putting all your time and energy and focus into it. Maybe that's one of the challenges because it's not a connection made of love, right? Yeah. Wow. King of Swords on the bottom. This is you, Aquarius. All right. Maybe you needing to make a decision out of truth and clarity. All right. You making a decision. All right. A head over heart decision, which I feel like a lot of you made a head over heart decision if you married somebody for their money or what they can give you. All right. Advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit. Whoa. I got a Page of Wands sideways here. Yeah, this Page of Wands is pointing towards this Page of Cups, this Magician, this 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take. You know, this Knight of Cups, maybe somebody that makes your heart go pitter patter, pitter patter. Maybe this is you wanting to go make that U-turn and give them this offer of love and passion, right? Yeah. and turn your back on the Seven of Swords and this Wheel of Fortune energy, as far as you choosing for the wrong reasons. Any other advice cards? Wait, what? Hold on. Yeah, some of you may need to take a pause so you can really think about your situation. Or maybe the situation has you stuck like Chuck. Upside down. Can't move. Immobile. Right? Trapped. Just like that Eight of Swords in reverse. You wanting not to feel this way. Alright? Maybe you're having to see things from a whole new perspective now. Interesting. Judgment calls need to be made. Everyone's getting the judgment card. Judgment calls need to be made. And you know what? If you put bad juju out there, Aquarius, a judgment call may be made from spirit on your behalf, right? That whatever you put out there is what you're going to get back, and that could be karma. Alright? If you married somebody with ill intent, then that shit may come back on you with this judgment card. This could also be you making a judgment call about your situation, especially if you feel guilty, especially if, you know, maybe you're neglecting this person. Why? Because you married for money, you want your space, you just don't want any parts of this anymore. Alright? You're feeling guilty about this web of lies that maybe you created. Okay? Yeah. But you're just looking at this situation from what it can give you, the abundance that maybe this situation, this person is able to give you, and nothing else, right? Nothing else. Yeah. Maybe you need to get some advice from somebody who, maybe a pastor, a priest, or get some advice from somebody who is wise. You know what I'm saying? But this could also be that you're in a marriage that you're not happy in. And you want to enjoy life. And that's not what you're doing right now. That's not what you're doing. And this Three of Cups could also, if there was two people involved, one person that you loved and one person that you used for the money, this could be that, you know, that third party type of energy here. Alright, as well. So, you trying to celebrate with two different people. Alright. So anyway, Aquarius, that is your energy for the next few weeks. I hope you're able to figure all this out and get to a place where you can step outside of your comfort zone, okay? And you can release all these webs of lies that maybe you created or this other person created, the Seven of Swords energy. Leave this energy behind, because what you put out there is what you're going to get back tenfold. Alright? Alright, Aquarius. Good luck in manifesting some positive energy, okay? Alright, take care, Aquarius.